Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called The Shrouded Isle. Now, this game was released on Steam on August 4th, 2017. Its trigger price is $9.99 Canadian, that should be about $9 US, or your regional equivalent, and it's developed by Jongwoo Kim, Erica Lahai, FX Bilodo, Tanya Short, and it's published by Kit Fox Games. Now this is basically like a Lovecraft cult simulator, like a Cthulhu cult simulator. You basically, you're the high priest, and you have to uncover and purge heretics to prepare for the awakening of your beloved god beneath the waves, which is pretty much Cthulhu. There's something really cool in the settings. You can actually change the whole color scheme if you want. This is Scorching Light, you can change it to Poison Ivy, Sacramental Wine, or you can leave it as Scorching Light. I quite like the Scorching Light one. I just think that's cool that that's an option. So, let's start it up. Little ding. 497 years ago, our founders saw that humanity would perish except the worthy. Our Lord will return in glory to reward the faithful. Yet there are sinners in our community. Like that sail. As the high priest, I must select a sinner to sacrifice every season. 3 years until Judgment Day. If we're free from sin, he will save us from this suffering. Neat. Ah, a new season begins. This is spring. Select a seasonal advisor from each house. Okay, a letter's arrived. I've arrived on behalf of House Efferson asking for additional funding for repairing their whips. There are many penitent that need punishment. Where should the money come from? So it can come from the Cadwell budget for gold ink, the Kegney budget for cabbage, and House Efferson must fund their own repairs. Oh, Yasefka. Yasefka? It's like Bloodborne. Okay, so Efferson, they're neutral. I think everybody's neutral right now. Well, actually not. So, Kegney's are satisfied. Yasefka's are dissatisfied. Cadwell's super neutral. Efferson is neutral but with -20. And Blackbourne's satisfied with +20. So, like, is the idea to try and balance them all out, or do we like choose someone that we really like? I'm not sure. It's kind of really thrown us in there. You're supposed to carefully choose who to serve as your advisors. One of them must be your sacrifice at season's end. Watch your advisors carefully to deduce their possible virtues and vices. You can apparently rename the villagers. That's kind of cool. So we can take it from the Cadwells. They won't like it. Kegney will not like it. And the penitents will suffer. Whew. Make the sinful amend their crimes. We've got this obedience, discipline, fervor, and ignorance. Okay, we're just going to YOLO this one, pretty much. We're just going to do whatever we feel like doing. So Cadwell and Kegney. Kegney's satisfied. Cadwell's neutral, and Efferson is neutral with a little bit below. So let's take it from the Cadwells. So what do we lose there? Cadwell's fume accusing the Effersons of sabotage. Eva Efferson thanks you effusively. So we got more penitents, and then it changes by 10. So they're at 0, I guess. Oh, it should change now. Okay, so they're at -15, and they're at -10, okay. Select a seasonal advisor from each house, okay. Oh, so this is where I am, I guess. Kegney Estate. Always a pleasure, Your Excellency. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Do we like click? So Matron Kegney? Begin inquiry? Who would you like to know about? That's Ladislas. He's rumored to be lacking fervor. Oh, okay. And that was our one inquiry. So we're allowed one inquiry per house, I guess. But we're not allowed one for Yasefka. Okay, kind of getting it. So who do we want as our... Oh look, we learned a lot here. Unrepentant. We just learned a bunch of bad ones. This one's disciplined. Discipline's good. So can we appoint... How do we appoint our advisor? I want this guy. I'll help improve our village health. Okay, good. Okay, so we've done that one. The Yasefka one. We don't have an inquiry here for some reason. Full of fervor, ignorant, unrepentant, penitent, question mark. What did we go for last time? What was this guy doing? He was discipline. So anybody here going to affect discipline? Not really. Let's go for Fania. From your side, I'll more readily spot the evildoers. Okay, great. Efferson. We've already helped Eva. Or Iva. Full of fervor. Undisciplined knows too much. Sure. Appoint advisor, Eva. Feel most at home behind the pulpit on your side. That's good. Blackborn. They're responsible for obedience. This person is already obedient, apparently, but we do get an inquiry, so let's double check. Maybe undisciplined. Sure. And Cadwell. Who they are in charge of discipline. Kapow. That didn't really help at all. None of them are really good. Well, he's okay. Sure, you got the job, Eden. Okay, so now we can begin the season. A new month begins. Select 1 to 3 advisors. To do what? Burn books. That's good. That'll improve the village's ignorance. That'll improve fervor. Okay, so we can see. So she's good for obedience, possibly. Okay, sure. You can investigate heresy. Select 1 to 3. Wow, everybody's kind of dissatisfied right now. For some reason. Iva, there you go. Flagellate the sinners. Very good. And let's just do that. Great outcome. Whip the sinful with purifying joy until their tears and blood soak the earth. So we got more penitence. Maybe more fervor. Oh, but she's rumored to be unrepentant. That's not very good. Okay, next result. Average outcome. Oh dear. God damn it. So I think both the people we chose were like negative for their own discipline. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're doing very badly with Iosefka. Doing pretty good with Blackborn and Kegney. Finish results. Okay, April. So this one's timid. That's still good, right? Let's do her again. Let's try Kegney. Burn books, average outcome. We got a little bit of ignorance. That went up a little bit. Okay, we do not know his vice. Interesting. Another average outcome. Seized forbidden desserts. Excellent work. And we don't know Eden's vice. Ooh, major virtue though. That's cool. A little bit of obedience. Tiny bit of obedience. Oh, great. She's not disciplined. Okay. Kegney's still satisfied. Very, very dissatisfied. That is unfortunate. Okay, the last month it looks like. Let's try them, I guess. And then the 2 really good ones. Let's do it. Average outcome. A little bit of discipline. Oh no. Oh dear. So we lost a bit of obedience. Great outcome. Very good. This is one who is very dissatisfied. Rumored to be lacking fervor. Oh! That's really bad because that's her discipline. Shit. Okay, so we chose a very good leader here. Very bad leader, sorry. Average outcome. A little bit of obedience, and we lost some discipline. Okay, so we got really good obedience, I think, by the end. Very good penitence, not good discipline, pretty good fervor, and okay, pretty good ignorance. What happens if they get up to this top one? Adjudicator. Okay. Season's end draws near. A sacrifice must be made to protect the village. Okay. Let's do it. The gathering convenes. Who will be the sacrifice this season? Okay, well, she is in charge of fervor, and she's lacking fervor. So you fucking dead. They'll be outraged. Ah, fuck you. You dead. Whoa. That was nice. That was very nice. Through sacrifice they will be done. We sacrifice the life of Fanny in the name of Chernobog and the good of our people. Our condolences to Yosefka. Sacrifice for minor sin. House Yosefka simmers with quiet resentment. They lost 50 approval. They are rebellious right now. Interesting. The villagers wonder whether any soul is safe from Lord's wrath. So we got a bit of fervor and we lost some penitence. Okay. The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My faithful servant, I await your devotion. Encourage ignorance, purity of mind and soul. Okay. The swindler, give her to me. Okay. The nights are pale and short-lived. They're defying my authority. I must appease them this season or risk revolt. Okay. I don't really know how we do that. I guess we'll see. So, ignorance, do the old Kegneys. Okay. My mailbox is empty. Anybody good for ignorance here? No. Let's inquire on this guy. Knows too much. So he's not good for ignorance. Shit. Who do we want as our advisor? Athletic and disobedient? Doesn't really help. We get some discipline. What stat are we not really doing much? Oh, I don't know. Let's go for Hannah. Okay. The Yosefka estate. We can't inquire. Ignorant. Okay. Okay, let's appoint Svant. What would you want my advice for? Because you're good at ignorance. That's why. Okay, Efferson. Knows too much, no. Oh, we can do an inquiry though. Danik? Ignorant. Sure. Cousin Danik is rumored to be ignorant, that's good. Blackborn. Knows too much. Milos. Oh, who do we go for? Timid is... that's just good for obedience. Not good. Who should we go for? I'm gonna YOLO it and go for Nadej. Okay. And then the Cadwells. Just, okay. Let's, in Casimir? Obedient. Shit, nobody's got ignorance. You seem good. Casimir, you're in. Begin the season. So ignorance, ignorant. And let's see what you've got. Begin month. Great outcome. Got a little bit of fervor there. Ignorance plus something. Oh, they're rumored to be lacking fervor though. God damn it, all the Yosefkas are supposed to be looking after fervor, and none of them are any fucking good with fervor. Next. Penitence mine at 1, that's fine. Ooh. So he's rumored, he's discovered to be superstitious, which means we get ignorance plus 5 whenever we use him. That's very good. Ignorance is at 64. Maybe we can max that this time. Average outcome, some obedience. Full of fervor. That's nice, a little bit of fervor. And we don't know what else. Okay. Ooh, they're actually getting better. Okay, finish results. So do we just like keep doing the ignorant stuff? So this one's really good. That one again. So we're gonna like lose fervor each time. It's okay. I guess they're kind of mad. I think Kegni got kind of mad because we weren't using her. But Hannah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Great outcome. Ignorance +6. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so really bad penitence there. Average outcome. So we get like 3 further, and then I would think we lose 1 from this one. We lose an unknown amount. Some good penitence there. Yes. Oh shit. So we lost a bit of obedience. Ignorance is doing so well though. Okay, so if this one is like rebellious, this one must mean like really, really chuffed and happy. New month begins. Okay, let's do that again. Just going for these ones because they're really good for ignorance. Ignorance +4, plus something. And we lose. That is a ton of penitence gone. Fervor, don't care about. Oh! Discovered to be dull. That's great. And he gets +5 every time to ignorance. It's at 90 right now. Do you think we were supposed to get it to 100 in like this season? Yeah, so Blackboard and Cadwell are losing satisfaction because we're just not using them. Season then draws near, the sacrifice must be made to protect the village. Who will be the sacrifice? These 3 were really good. So it's the Blackborn or the Cadwell. Thinking the Cadwell. They'll be outraged. They'll be outraged. Not fucking much I can do. Blackborns. They're at 40 right now. The Cadwells are at... They're already dissatisfied. Fuck you. They're gonna be really angry with me now. They're probably gonna be rebelling. Rip. House Cadwell approval -50. Ignorance +5. We almost got it there. Oh shit. House Yosefka calls me a tyrant. They conspire in the shadows, planning my overthrow. Does that mean I lose? Oh. Adjudicator Yosefka appoints you the living flame of devotion. You perform your function well. Oh, I think I just lost. Ah, shit. Major sinner sacrificed. Oh. Well, shit. God damn it. That was a bit of a trial by fire, I think. I was really learning on the fly right there. That was really cool, though. I think I'm definitely going to have to play it a bit more to really get the feel for it. But I think I was kind of getting it towards the end. I didn't really know what would happen if you got somebody into like super negative, but I guess we found out they just kind of kill you. That was really neat, though. Very, very unique kind of game. I'm gonna play this a little bit more, I think, in my spare time. That was a look at the Shrouded Isle. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!